The NUP presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu on New Year's Eve took his campaigns to Masaka and Lwengo districts in central Uganda. Kyagulanyi arguably has the two districts in his heart, given the huge support he received there in 2021 when he first took a shot at the presidency. Kyagulanyi's party, the National Unity Platform, also put up a great performance in the 2021 parliamentary elections in Masaka, having secured 4 out of 6 positions, although 3 members of parliament have since left the party. In Lwengo, NUP won just 1 out of 4 parliamentary seats, but even that member of parliament has since left the party. NRM won the other 3 parliamentary seats in the area. Five years later, Kyagulanyi has returned to Masaka and Lwengo districts to yet again seek the support of residents on his second attempt to become the president of Uganda. He began his campaigns in Masaka district. Local leaders expressed frustrations over poor road network that has made it difficult for farmers to transport their produce, given that agriculture is the main economic activity in the district. In fact, the Greater Masaka region is one of Uganda's biggest and most important Robusta coffee growing areas, consistently leading the country's Robusta production.
Singa tufuna obukolero obwo obutono ennaanasi ezirimibwa wano ezitwalibwa Kenya, Sudan ne Rwanda tusobola okukamula juice oyo ne tukola exports. Tusobola okukola obukolero obwo obutono ne tusobola tomatoes ennyaanya ezikolebwa wano ezirimwa wano ne tukola tomato paste oba tomato sauce. Abaganda bafebo ne bafuna emirimu.
In response, Kyagulanyi said that if he is elected as the president, his government will ensure that the trillions of shillings that have been ending up in the pockets of corrupt officials every year will be saved and channeled into developing critical infrastructure.
Batubako trilioni 10 buli mwaka. Tegeza batubako bilioni omutwalo gumu. Ogwo mwaka gumu. Kati mu myaka 5 Museveni z'amalanga tufuga kitegeza baba batubyeko trilioni 10 ameka. Ezo sente zimala okuzimba enguudo za Uganda zonna. Uganda ina road network ya mitwalo 3 enguudo za Uganda zonna ngozipimye 36,000 kilometers. Ezo sente ze batubako sente ze baba myaka 3 zimala okola enguudo zo mu Uganda zonna kuva Kalamoja paka no Masaka paka Gomba paka Kapichola paka wa nakaguda kagenda ku Luzingo kakoze chorus.
He spoke highly of Captain Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, whom he said has fought corruption and transformed his country. Traore is the youngest president in Africa and also the youngest serving head of state in the world. Kyagulanyi said Uganda could transform greatly for better if the country chooses young leaders like himself to lead.
Uganda mpya twagala kutandika afresh. Bweba computer waliwe pesa ne bayita reset button bitandike bupya. Banange bine bintu sobola bichusa. Omusajja go bayita Likwaniyo yaliwe Singapore yasobola okuchusa ensi ye. Muze mulaba abakulembeze omuvubuka go bayita Ibrahim Traore asobola okuchusa ensi ye. Uganda okuchuka kyetaaga mukulembeze nga yagala nsi ye. Nze sajja gye muli kubanze nasinga okusoma. Sajja gye muli kubanze nsinga okuba munnabyabufuzi. Sajja gye muli kubanze nsinga obukulu. Wabula najja gye muli kubanjagala nnyo ensi yange n'abantu bange ate nga manyi kusobola okubikyusa.
He also decried what he termed as unfair disqualification of NUP candidates by the Electoral Commission and accused the elections body of clearing certain candidates to run for political positions without NUP's permission.
Mr. Byabakama, you are the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. The National Unity Platform is a registered political party and only NUP reserves the right to name a candidate. Mr. Ntamu is our official candidate. We have been telling you to rectify this matter, but you deliberately refused. Mr. Byabakama, I hereby tell you that you cannot choose a candidate for the National Unity Platform.
He proceeded to Lwengo district later in the afternoon. Here, Kyagulanyi warned that government could shut down the internet during the election period and that could pave way for rigging of votes. He asked his supporters to prepare in advance should government switch off the internet.
Bateekateeka okuggyako internet. Naye abasinga muli bavubuka. Njagala mukozesa essimu zammwe mutandike kati okulisaachinga waliwo ka app ke bayita beat chat, waliwo ka app ke bayita beat chat, waliwo beat chat mugimanyi, teweetaaga internet. Bw'obeera wano nga waliwo n'ali mu mita 10 muba mu connectinga kati mwenna mugifune naye nga mutegeera akalulu mukanoonye, akalulu mukalonde, akalulu mukakuume, bwe bagezaako okukakwatamu mukole ki? Bwe bagezaako okukakwatamu mukole ki? Era waba mu Uganda tubeera nalyo.
Kyagulanyi will take a break on Thursday, given that it is a public holiday, before continuing his campaigns in eastern Uganda beginning Friday, even as the presidential campaigns enter the final days. Daniel Kibet, NTV, in Lwengo district.